All right, so before we get started and we dive into all the training, I thought it would be good for you to know who I am, a little bit about my story, my life. You can skip past this if you'd like. It doesn't help you in List Academy, but I always get questions, and if I'm going to be instructing and teaching you throughout the rest of this course, I thought it'd be good for you to know where I've been and how I've done and the mistakes I've made and the great successes I've had. Family, everyone's supporting me, pushing me from behind, and do it. And, well, I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't made that decision, right? Best decision I ever made in my life, for me, at least. So let me tell you, not all of you who are watching maybe come from a background of entrepreneurs. I became a very successful financial advisor. I was going out there helping people with their money, building retirement plans, annuities, and mutual funds, and Roth IRAs, and all this crazy stuff. I mean, I was only 18 years old. whoever I could talk to. I, invested in whatever I could invest in. Nothing could happen. I was trying 16 things at a time. That turned out to be my biggest problem. All right, then suddenly I was about to quit. It was the day I was going to quit. I had had it. That I had done in the past 18 months working my butt off. Man, I can never replicate that feeling ever again in my life. That was one of the most vindicating feelings, one of the most victorious feelings I've ever had, and I never looked back after that. After 1.7 million dollars in debt. I can't begin. That was the darkest period of my life. Guys, I have had moments in my life where I literally sat in the corner of a dark room, hiding from the world. I had literally run obviously I survived. Thankfully, I recovered very well thanks to great doctors who took care of me. The next thing I did, the next day I showed up at my mentor's house and I said, I'm ready. Give me advice. I'm ready to listen. I've not listened before. I've not been List Academy will teach you the exact psychology and the exact techniques I use to monetize my email list, to keep my business growing, to keep it solid, and to keep it so strong that other people will one day want to buy the business from me. That is financial freedom. All right, so that's my story. Why do I tell it to you? Just because I want you to understand where List Academy comes from, the ups and the downs and the things I've been through. This is 13 years of experience in one course. Congratulations. Keep moving forward. You're going to kill it. I'll see you on the next video.